Hey guys, Shah from guitarskills.com back with another lesson on breaking out of the pentatonic boxes. And in this lesson, I want to introduce you to a concept where you take a very simple phrase and then play it in 4 different octaves. So we started over here, and then I went, and then we added over here, and over there. So what that does for you, a couple of things. You learn how to play the exact same thing in different areas of the neck. But number 2, if you pay attention to the notes that you are using there. So in this instance, I'm starting on the D note, hammering onto the E note. And then I'm picking the G note. So you learn how to find these little building blocks all over the guitar, making use of the same notes. But instead of just doing, I'm adding in some additional phrases there. So it's a nice punchy little phrase that. So why is that important? Well, I can take a line and then just put that at the end of a lick, right? It's just a little building block, really, that you can put, together with other lines. And because you know that little building block, you can see what else you might want to do with that. So I'm just taking the little building block and then I'm just adding in some stuff that I improvise, and I try and replicate the improvised part in different areas of the neck. So once you have a common phrase that you might want to do all over the neck, you can also experiment by adding some additional things to that. So you see, I did my phrase, and then I did. If I had to do that over here, or here, or even here, and that's kind of a cool line there. Something I might not have thought of before, but that just shows you how you can kind of discover just a new way or some new kind of a phrase on the guitar because you are intentionally forcing yourself out of different positions. And this one is really cool because what's happening is, as you're doing this phrase, then your hand stays in the same place, plays the final part. Even if you do it over here, you're done there, the hand stays in the same place. Same here, hand stays in the same place, and you finish it off. But if you do it here, hand can't stay in the same place, you have to move up a fret. And that is really cool when that happens, because now you know you're playing the same melodic idea, but because you're playing on this particular string grouping, your hand will have to move up a fret in order to finish off the line. Whereas in all 3 of the other instances, my hand stayed in the same place. So you can even take a phrase like that. and just find that same phrase in the different places of the neck. Because now what's happening here is if you have a phrase that you can play somewhere, you've discovered one pocket of melodic content, so to speak. But if you learn where that same idea exists on other parts of the guitar neck, and not just, like moving it up 12 frets on the same strings, but trying different strings, different string groupings, your mind now has more ways to play the same melodic content, because you've discovered these different areas on the neck where that same thing exists. And as you do this more and more, it's just going to be so much easier to break out of the boxes in a musical way. Right, guys, really hope you enjoyed this quick look, another idea about how to musically break out of the minor pentatonic boxes. There's a link to a playlist in the description box if you want to check out the rest of the videos in the series. And remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, because then you'll get notifications whenever I release new lessons as part of this series, as well as other blues and rock lessons. Right, guys, this is Charles from guitarskills.com. Really hope you enjoyed this one, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. If you'd like to get more lessons like this, then you should register for a free guitarskills.com membership today. Simply click the link in the description box and you'll get instant access to our private members area. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know what else you'd like me to cover so I can give you what you need. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because I'm going to keep these videos coming.